Hey everybody, it's Micah, and people do not want to hire millennials. They just don't. And when I say people, I mean, I don't want to, segregate or, speculate if it's the baby boomer generation, if it's the Generation X. I'm not sure if these people are falling into generational pockets. But I recently just spoke to someone, and she's a hiring manager, and she specifically said, I do not hire millennials. And I was like, what? Like, how? That is discrimination. And so she went down a list of the things that she feels like we lack, right? And essentially it just gets on her nerves. We get on her nerves. But, she really said that our attention span is very short. It's kind of true, but still we're productive, but whatever. So she said our attention span is entirely too short. We don't know professionalism lines. Like, we don't know how to directly approach our manager or approach our superior in that department. We treat everybody the same, and we talk to everybody the same. Like, it's not a level of hierarchy. Well, millennials don't think in a hierarchical way. We treat everybody with respect, and just because you're my boss doesn't mean I have to cower in fear when I talk to you, or it doesn't mean I have to, feel intimidated. That's just your title, and this is my title. You worked hard to get to where you are, and I'm just glad to have a job, So other thing that she talked about was we don't have enough experience, and she likes to hire over the age of 40. She works in the tech industry, just to let you guys know, to give you an idea of that. And I do understand that tech is more technical. You have to be more patient. Things don't happen instantly. Like, if something messes up, then that means the whole program software is destroyed. Like, I understand the industry's need for people with patience and, just tunnel vision focus. Like, I totally understand that. But discrediting a whole generation of people, not all of us are the same. I've met some millennials that do not fit the criteria of what a millennial should be. So I think overall, what needs to happen is we need to stop this whole discrimination, segregation when it comes to generation to generation, right? Yes, I do believe that millennials were coddled in a sense because we have everything at our fingertips. Technology has evolved in front of our eyes. Things are much more easier than they used to be. It's easy for me to gain access at the drop of a dime. It's easy for me to answer your question based on Google, and I think that may be a little aggravating for some, because it's almost like we don't know the meaning of hard work. But why work hard if we can work smart? I think there is a divide that's happening between millennials and other generations. They're just not understanding us because I think they're just too stuck in the way that they think things should go. So I think everybody needs to open their mind. Millennials, open your mind as well. Understand that the wave of technology has advanced us in certain ways and has us feeling ourselves a little bit, But we can learn from generations before us. We can learn from people. We can learn from people in the departments that we're in, regardless of how old they are, And older people and older generations who are working with the millennials, try to see where they're coming from. Maybe they can put you on to something new, that the system that you were doing before just takes too long, and the system that they know now is much efficient and it's much quicker. It's okay. I think we can learn from each other. So the fact that someone said, we don't hire millennials, kind of just, it just struck a nerve. Like, I know that we may be a lot to handle, and we have this instant gratification way of thinking, and everything else that they say about us, but we're all not the same. So I get that you want people to have experience. I totally understand that, but giving a millennial a chance, because we do learn really quickly. So give us a chance, don't completely write us off because of the generation that we come from. If that even is counted for discrimination, give us a chance, and leave comments below. Have you met a boss or employer or a hiring manager that we don't hire from this age to this age, or we don't hire fresh out of college students, or we don't hire 1 year experience? Like, let me know your experiences. Like, what have you run into? What do they discriminate? Who do they discriminate against? I just want to hear what you guys have to say. Just leave a comment at the bottom, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys soon.